Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of JB Saltwater Fish Tank and Friends. We are one of my favorite places in the world where I spend a lot of my weekends. This is Canoe Safari. This is located in Arcadia, Florida, and I am here to basically clean up. Gonna spend most of my weekend cleaning. So I wanted to make a special video because I wanted to do a video on my tanks, but since I'm away from my tanks and this is the only thing I get to look at for the weekend, I figured you guys might want to see it too. So right now I am on the golf cart, and I'm riding to the back of the property. It's about 22 acres, and I'm going on the left side, which is more open where people can see you. A couple things I gotta do is like this, which is catch those goats that you see over there. That's the mom and the daughter, and she is wild. So as soon as we catch her and she has a baby, she is out of here. So boys are out here playing football, and I'm gonna get ready to fish. So stay tuned for this very special episode. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of JB's Saltwater Fish Tank and Friends. This is gonna be a different type of video. This is just to show you what I do at night when I'm and it's a day off and I'm actually off and I don't have anything to do besides work on my personal things. What you're looking at is my garage. Um, did a little upgrade from the last time you guys saw it when the King Leonidas was sitting on the floor and I was water testing and doing the whole 9 yards. So now I was able to get it organized, and we'll go through it and I'll show you some different things that I have going on. So I have my water containers. This is how I hold water for my personal tanks that's in the house. Both of these are 300s. They're just different styles. This one's a taller one if I need to pump water out, and this is a shorter one if I need to pump water in, and this is like 100-gallon, just like emergency. All of them are filled right now actually. I keep my tools on hand, make it nice, neat, and organized or whatever. This is a frag tank that I usually take to shows and everything like that. Haven't done any in a while, so it hasn't moved, so now it's just storage for now. I think I'm gonna build a shed so I can put it in, and then hopefully I can get it out of here, and then I'll have the extra space, which I'm not really gonna do anything with or whatever. It has the hanging kits, as you can see right there. Those are for AIs, Aqua Illuminations. I am gonna order 2 new ones. The other ones are at the candy shop, so I'll put 2 new ones when I have to use the system. In this corner right here, I have a 30-gallon tall on a Clips top or whatever. It's just in the garage. It has a Melanaris wrasse in there by himself. I don't know if you can see him swimming around. It's just here for fun or whatever. What happened is I was gonna donate it, and then I didn't have the time to do it, so it's just been sitting here or whatever. And then the rest is just like storage. I have like different size hoses for water and everything like that. A small generator. That blue container is where I keep my RO water, which is fed from my laundry room. Here, I'll go ahead and show you that. So this is the laundry room right here, and as you can see, I have a 6-stage RODI unit sitting there, and it feeds off of my stuff here. Excuse the mess, sorry, but this is basically where I keep that. Now, as far as the rest of the garage goes, I have a 55 gallon that's sitting here. This is actually for sale. I've been trying to get rid of it for the longest. It's a 55 gallon. It's actually running. And I just have it in the garage because I haven't been able to get rid of it or whatever. But as you can see, there's water flowing at the bottom and it's running. I think you hear the 2 fans that I have going on in the garage more than you hear anything else, but that's fine. Plan on putting a mini split in the garage. I just haven't had the time to do it. And then I'm working on my RC cars. This is the my 4x4 here. We also have the 2-wheel drive, and then we got a Stampede with the wheelie bar there. And then I am actually making I'm using filter floss, and I'm making the strips for the Spartan. I change my strips on a regular, and I don't like to do it too often, so what I do is I make hundreds of them, like what you can see over there, and then this row right here. And I'll probably make like 300 pieces, and then I'll set them aside. That way I don't have to make them for like half a year, or whatever like that. So as I'm doing this, I'm sitting here and I'm watching Mass Appeal. I don't know if you guys are into listening to producers make beats and everything like that, but that's something I do in my spare time, besides watch all of your videos and everything. So this is what I do in my spare time. So, I mean, make a video on what you do on yours, and I'll definitely take a look, because, it's always interesting to see what we do besides the hobby itself. Everybody thinks that we're so consumed into a hobby that we don't have a regular life that takes up a whole lot of time. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this floor, which has that ocean blue color, took me about 4 or 5 days to complete. And it was a project in itself, so